Hey guys, my name is Nadesha Phipps. I'm from Apopka, Florida. I'm a fourth-year health science major here at Stetson University. Today I want to show you our beautiful campus. Follow me. Now I'm across from Palm Court in front of the DuPont Ball Library right behind me. You guys have to see how amazing it is inside of here. Come on, let's go. All right, you guys gotta come a little bit closer because we gotta try to keep it down in here, but this is one of my favorite spaces here on campus. So there's free black and white printing, so you do not have to worry about paying any money or fees for that. We also have a writing center that allows you to get help and assistance and guidance with your projects, research assignments, anything that you need. And then behind me is a whole other ball game. So come a little bit closer. Here, as you can see, this is the innovation lab and the 3D printing lab. So many things you can do here. You can 3D print for free, and you can do it for academic purposes or recreational purposes. So it's whatever you want. There's also a wood shop in here, so you can do that too. But I have another cool place to show you upstairs, so go ahead and follow me, come on. All right, you guys, now we are in the Hollis Family Student Success Center. This space has a lot of different things that you can do to be successful as well. We have student peer instructors that will come and they'll sit in classes with you, they'll make review sessions, and they'll host them twice a week so that you can be successful and feel confident while you're taking the test for your classes. Another cool thing is that there's free tutoring up here. It could be a ton of different resources, and it could be any subject you can think of: math, science, physics, anything you can dream of. But I have some other cool places to show you, so let's go. All right, you guys, so we were at the quietest place on campus, but now we're at the brightest place on campus. We are currently at the Hollis Center by the pool. And just like it's bright here, so is the atmosphere and the emotions that people feel when they're out here. A lot of times they're enjoying times with their friends, doing homework, relaxing. It might even be a little bit loud because you're going to have people trying to dunk each other with buckets of water while they're playing Battleship. But I guess it just depends on the day and time, huh? But I really want to show you the cardio room. So let's go ahead and head this way, huh? Oh, hey there, just trying to get some reps in. So right now we are actually in the Hollis Center at Stetson University, which has all of the different type of exercise equipments and rooms that you can use as a student here. So there's a couple of things that we can talk about here. First things first, you have 3 different categories for sports. You have your Division I athletes, intramural sports, and club sports. For the Division I athletes, those are the students who come here to compete for Stetson. Then you have your intramural sports. Those are actually students who are in different organizations who will come and try to combat each other and compete and just have fun. So it's a good time. And then you have club sports, a little bit more serious, where you actually have students who will travel around and compete with other students from different colleges and universities. So that's cool too. Now another thing, we have a program here called SOAR, and that's where you'll have different faculty members and Stetson students actually lead different excursion or exhibitions. So you're going to go rock climbing, go kayaking, all sorts of cool exhilarating things. And then you have the WELL team here in the Hollis Center, and those are your Stetson students and faculty members who are actually here to give you tips and just give you different things and resources that you could use to better improve your life and help your health overall. Live a better lifestyle, you know? All right, you guys, so the next place I want to show you is called Lee Chapel. It's one of the most beautiful places here on campus. But I want to show you guys a nice, secret, private view through the backstage. But let me make sure if anyone's in here, okay? You know what? Follow me. Okay, you guys. So we are currently in Lee Chapel. This is one of the first times I've ever seen it this quiet, ever seen it this empty, because it's such a beautiful space on campus. Gotta show you this. Do you see that? Absolutely amazing, right? Let me go ahead and show you this view. It's great. All of the concerts and performances done by the School of Music are held in this chapel. And another fun fact is that it's actually in another hall called Elizabeth Hall. And so in this space, you have classes that take place as well, including history, pre-law, communications, political science, so much. So this is just one space. I gotta show you some more. Here we go. All right, you guys. Now we're next to the Hollis Center in what I like to call and what we call at Stetson, the Carlton Union Building, also known as the Cub. As you can see right behind me, this is where the bookstore is, but there's so much more in this building. So this is where we house our main cafeteria known as the Commons and also our coffee shop that sells Barney's coffee. But I want to show you some more upstairs, so let's go ahead and take a look. As I mentioned before, the Cub houses our main cafeteria, also known as the Commons. Go ahead and take a look, it's great. But another thing is that we have other food options here on campus. So attached to the Cub is what we like to call the Hat Rack, and it actually includes two other places. BYOB, where you can get burritos and bowls, and also Einstein's Bagels, where you can get great coffee, bagels, and great breakfast sandwiches.
Thanks for wearing green.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, you guys, I forgot. How does wear green on Friday to show our spirit? Welcome to Shadowan Hall. Let me show you around. 80% of students reside and live on campus, and we have 32 residential options here, from community style, suite style, to apartment styles for upperclassmen. Stetson also has a 3-year residency requirement. Personally, for me, living on campus for the first 3 years was one of the best parts of being here at Stetson. I got immersed into the culture, I got to make new friends, and also got to receive great education and ways of how I can further myself in the future. Now I show you how we live, let me show you how we learn. As I mentioned before, I'm a health sciences major, and this is where I call home, Sage Hall. There's many different majors here, a part of the College of Arts and Sciences. It includes physics, health sciences, chemistry, biology, aquatic and marine science, and environmental science. We also have a lot of other programs including pre-med track, pre-health, pre-forestry, and pre-engineering. The student to faculty ratio here at Stetson is 13:1. So this allows students to get closer to the professors and build a close professional bond so that they can further their education and experience here. As a student in the College of Arts and Sciences, you are required to complete a senior research project. The neat thing about this is that a senior research project can be anything that you're interested in or passionate about. Along this entire process, you have the help of your research professor. And at the end, a lot of students get to publish their work and present them at regional and national conferences. Let me get out of my lab coat though, so I can show you the Lynn Business Center. We are in the Lynn Business Center, specifically the Bloomberg Finance Lab, which is home to the Roland George Investment Program. As a student in the School of Business, it is required for students to complete 2 experiential learning requirements. These requirements can be completed by doing an internship, studying abroad, or competing in one of the national organizations here for the School of Business. And that could include sales, business ethics, entrepreneurship, and the Roland George Investment Program. Stetson students, specifically seniors who prepare for this class and take a prerequisite, take part in this program. They use real money, making investments, bonds, purchases, making sales, and they also compete in national competitions. Another neat thing is that it gives students real-world experience and prepares them for the future. A lot of students actually get job offers because of this program. Now I want to show you the last stop that we're headed to, and it's actually the heart of our campus. It's called Palm Court. Welcome to Palm Court. This is the official stop on our tour, but there's still a lot to go over. So, we're actually in front of the Holler Fountain, and that plays a big role in some of the traditions here at Stetson, where you want to dump your graduation ring in there for good luck, and if it's your birthday, you might not want to tell people because they'll toss you in the fountain. Some other cool things we have here include the Hand Art Center, where students, faculty members, staff, they get the chance and opportunity to look at so many different art exhibitions, including the final projects of seniors graduating from the Creative Arts Department. Another cool thing we have here is Sampson Hall, and that is where you will have a lot of your languages, and people are interested in studying abroad because that plays such an integral part in doing that. Unfortunately, this is our final stop, but I'm so glad you were able to be a part with me and come with me on this virtual tour, but hopefully I get to see you in campus. Until then, go Hatters!